Before that, I never attend any session on English
Ma'am,
Yari,
can I
and
adjust my phone just a little bit?
Sure, sure. Take your time. So, do you
Yes, ma'am.
also record something on YouTube? Do you teach on YouTube online, or is there
Yes.
any other platform? Hello, hello,
hello, ma'am.
Bhagwat, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome, welcome. How are you feeling today?
I'm quite good, ma'am. And actually, ma'am, this is my first session that I booked. And before that, I never attend any session on English Yari, and I listened this platform recently because my friend told me you can practice on English Yari. There are best tutors that teach you. And man, my English is very late beginner, I think, very beginner level because even I don't speak perfectly. I can't construct the sentence, and while I'm speaking, I'm stucking between. I
You
think you
feel
understand.
stuck.
Yes, right.
Okay, no problem. That's why you are here, right? And you have taken one step because if you really want to improve something, you have to take some decision, and you have taken first step. Now, great to have you here. I know this is your first session, demo session. So, are you excited or nervous?
Yes. Basically, I'm very nervous first of all, ma'am. And even when starting the session, uh, I stay here before 1 hour to waiting for you.
For 1 hour, you were
Yes,
waiting to start the session.
yes, ma'am. I think I
You were
missed my
practicing something.
no, ma'am. Uh, Not yet. I'm don't practice it anything.
So, why you were waiting?
Um, Actually, it is my first session, ma'am. That's why I'm waiting for uh, even I don't miss my session. That's why.
So you do not miss, so that's why you are very attentive that
Yes,
I have to
yes,
be
right.
prepared. Okay, welcome, Bhagwat. I know this is your first session. This is your demo session. And for today's session, I will be your trainer, or we can say tutor. Since this is our first session, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shahana. I am PG TEFL certified English trainer. I worked in training and development team for more than 5 years, and I've been teaching English for 3 years. With that, I am also a learner. I am learning French and Arabic language. So yeah, do you
Okay.
have any question
Mm,
related to whatever I shared?
okay. Basically, my question is that how did you learn English? That's a basic question from me.
By practicing. There's
Yes.
no other trick or tips we have. By
Mm,
practicing, you will definitely improve your speaking and the fluency
yes.
because speaking comes after speaking, not before speaking, right?
Yes. Right.
And we will
Can I?
discuss more. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
please.
Ma'am, can I adjust my phone just a little bit?
Sure, sure. Take your time.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's better.
Yes, now it's better. Okay.
Okay. So before we begin, let's keep this session relaxed and interactive.
Okay, ma'am.
Things is Think of this as a friendly conversation, not a test. Okay, because this is
Oh,
your
okay.
first demo session. So
Yes.
there's absolutely no pressure. Just relax
Yes.
and feel like you're just sharing your thought related to English, and we are going to identify, evaluate what's the
Okay,
area
ma'am.
of improvement you really need to work on. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. What's the area you have to work on? I mean to say. Okay, with that, I would like to know about you. May I know, Bhagwat, where are you from?
Ma'am, I'm from Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Okay. And what brings you here on English Harry? What's the struggle do you face related to English?
Uh, Ma'am, when I'm speaking in English to any person or then I have very lots of knowledge about English, basic sentences about English, and that only I ask any person. I don't have a lot of vocabulary or even. lots of sentences, even idioms or phrases. So I don't have the. That's why I can't speak perfectly.
So, do you usually get a chance to speak in English in your day-to-day life with anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
May I know whom and what kind of
Uh,
conversation you
ma'am, actually,
usually have?
yes. Ma'am, actually, I'm a, teacher and by profession, but even I don't know about English. I read all the sentences and I can explain that sentences, whatever written on the page. But so whenever I'm speaking, I got stuck while speaking. So and in my school there are some teachers, they speak fluently, and I don't practice with them, but just a little bit everyday conversation. How are you? What's going on? Right, like that conversations we making it.
Okay, you said I got stuck. So
Yes.
first tell me what's the difference between get stuck and got stuck?
Get stuck, got stuck.
Hmm.
Um, basically, ma'am, I think the meaning of get word is हिंदी में तो कहते हैं मतलब मिलना शायद.
So no, I want to say get and got. Got when to use got and when to use get stuck. Because you used got stuck. When you're
Right, right,
using got, that means you're talking about past situation, which
right,
finished in the past. But when
right,
you're talking about I get stuck, you're talking about fact that usually I get stuck while speaking with anyone.
right.
So you can say I get stuck.
I
But
get.
yes, but you're talking about I got stuck. That means you're talking about some experience, some situation you had in the past. So I got
Right,
stuck while I was speaking to my colleague, to my student. So I was. So it's related to past. Then you have to use got. Otherwise, when you're talking about fact, usual thing you face, so you have to say I get stuck. Okay?
okay,
This
ma'am.
is the small correction. And you
Yes,
also used in the beginning my English less beginner. So you said my English less beginner. So you can
yes,
say I am at beginner level. Instead of saying my English less beginner, this is unnatural, right? So instead of saying
okay.
my English less beginner, what you can say, I am at beginner level. I want
I'm at
to level up my English.
Okay, I'm at beginner level. I want to level up
Hmm.
my English.
Yes, fantastic, fantastic.
Okay.
With that, may I know what do you do? What kind of profile? Because you shared that you are a teacher, right? And I also
Yes,
can see the background. With the background, there's green screen. So do you
yes.
also record something on YouTube? Do you teach on YouTube online, or is there
Yes,
any other platform?
yes, ma'am. I have a YouTube channel. That name is Learn with Bhagwat, and I'm uploading in that channel the related educational videos, not related English, but other just mathematics or science related in Marathi language, ma'am. Because my mother
Okay.
tongue is Marathi. That's why.
And what do you teach? You shared
Uh,
mathematics.
yes, mathematics and science.
Okay, okay, okay. Mathematic. May I know your YouTube channel name? May I check here?
Yes, you can check, ma'am. Learn with Bhagwat.
Okay. Do just give me a second. Learn with
Bhagwat.
Bhagwat. Okay. I think. Okay, okay, okay. This is your channel, I think. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Great. Thank
Uh,
you so much for sharing.
yes, on this channel, not much subscribers, ma'am. Just I think 888, I think subscribers.
888 subscriber,
Right.
169 videos you have uploaded so far. So
Yes.
that's incredible. So you are doing your passion, you are following your passion. With that, you also do something to earn money. How do you manage your finances?
Yes, ma'am. I'm running my own coaching classes, and I am a private teacher in the school.
Okay, okay, okay. So in school, what subject do you teach?
Um Science, ma'am.
So you said I am a private teacher, right?
Yes.
And you teach science. So you also can say like this. I have been, I have been teaching science. Instead of saying I am a private teacher, you can say I've been teaching science
I've been teaching
in XYZ school. You also can share the I've been teaching, and then you can add. I have been, why we are adding I have been instead of saying I am. Yes, you can say I am a teacher, but after that you're talking about your work experience, right? So how you can, highlight your work experience? I have been, because you started somewhere and till now you are, teaching in that school, and you are
yes,
running your own coaching center, right? And you're
yes,
also working as a private teacher in
yes, ma'am.
a school, right? So you can say, I have been teaching science in XYZ school for 2 years, for 1 year, for maybe 10 years, you can add. Or you also can say, I have been teaching science in XYZ coaching center because that's my own coaching center. So you also can say, I have been running my own coaching center. I have been running my own coaching center for 3 years, for 5 years, right? So try to answer again.
Okay, ma'am. I have been running my own coaching center for 3 years.
Yeah, fantastic. And when you want to talk about your teaching experience related to school, how you gonna share?
I have been teaching science in Swami Vivekananda English School for 3 years.
Very good. See how you're feeling right now. You're feeling the advanced, right?
Okay.
Sounding advanced. Great, great, great. And with that, I also already corrected about the English, my English less beginner. You can say I am at
Mhm.
beginner level. So
Yes.
you already shared that I want to improve my English. So what's the challenge? What? Why do you want to improve?
Because, ma'am, as you know, I'm a teacher. That's why
Hmm.
I I want that fluency in my words whenever while in front of the student while I'm speaking. So uh, if I confident to speak in English, ma'am, then the all students can listen to me very well. I think that's why.
Okay.
So
So
yes,
see,
to build up, yes,
to build, to build
uh,
what?
to build confidence, ma'am, in English and got sorry, get a fluency, that level of fluency.
To get the fluency, improve my English. Okay, okay. So Bhagwat, I want to know, see, when it comes to English or speaking, there's a different aspects when we talk about speaking also. Grammar, fluency, vocabulary, pronunciation. So there's a lot of things, right? In English. Speaking, if I'm talking about only speaking. So here we have grammar, fluency, vocabulary, right? Pronunciation. So where do you lack most? May I know?
Um, I think, ma'am, in grammar, I think, and because while I'm speaking, I even I don't construct sentences perfectly, and my mind is what I say is empty while I'm speaking because in my
So
mind
my
no words
mind
can
goes
say.
blank.
Yes,
My
right.
mind is empty. Instead of saying what you can say, my mind goes blank.
My mind goes blank.
Okay, empty is a different word, so you can say my mind goes blank. Means you have a lot of word, you have a lot of things to share, but whenever it comes to speaking in English language, so you feel that I don't have anything in my mind. It's like blank, nothing
Right.
here,
Right.
right? You feel this way. And oh, it's not. I'm so sorry. Typo error. It's mind in the chat box. Yes, yes. You shared that. I think you shared forming sentences is a challenging part for you, and with that, you feel that your mind goes blank whenever you speak in English. And is there any other thing?
Um, no, ma'am. I think that's the thing.
Means you
And
feel that. Yes, yes. Please.
and the vocabulary. I don't remember the lots of words to.
Means for an example, I just corrected empty. Instead of saying empty, you have to say goes blank. My mind goes blank, right? So
Yes.
you really need to use correct word, right?
Yes.
You really need
Yes,
to
ma'am.
use exact word which is similar, which is resonate the topic, resonate the sentence, situation. So you want to use the exact vocabulary. Okay, okay. So see, it's related to you have a lot of ideas in your mind,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
you're not able to express them clearly, you want to say.
Yes, right.
And forming sentences. So do you think in any other language like Hindi or Marathi, or you think in English?
Um, while I'm speaking in English, I'm thinking in Marathi first of all, and then I translate it in English, and then I speak.
That's why there's a lot of delay, right? And you feel that
Yes,
I feel stuck. I, think and then translate, form the sentence, and then try to explain and express.
yes.
Okay, okay. So I would say, Bhagwat, that's completely normal. Most learners face that, right?
Okay.
However, Bhagwat, I would say you already have a good base. You will just refine it step by step. How? For an example, I corrected you. My mind empty. This is not a natural word. Instead of saying empty, what you have to say?
My mind is going blank,
No going, goes blank.
goes blank, right?
Right, and instead of saying I work in private um, uh, school or coaching, what you're gonna say? I have
I have
been.
been I have been teaching in Swami school for 3 years.
And when you want to talk about your coaching,
I have been running my own coaching classes for 3 years.
yes, and I also corrected my English less beginner. Instead of saying my English less beginner, what you gonna say?
Mm, actually, I forgot ma'am this sentence.
I am at beginner level. I want to level up my English.
Okay,
I
I am
am
I am at beginner
at.
level.
Hmm.
I am at beginner level, and I want to improve my English, or I want to
Yes,
level up my English.
very good. Level up. Level up will sound more natural because improve means what? There's a lot of things we have to improve. Grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, sentence structure. So level up means whatever level I have, I want to improve that. One level and then next level. Because for an example, this is the final level. So we
Yes,
cannot go like
right.
this. We have to go step by step. So
Yes,
yes, you really need to work on your sentence formation, and I feel that you have a lot of ideas in your mind, but you feel stuck, and because of that, what do you use? You do not take pause. You fill the silent by
yes, right.
so this we have to erase. Why? For an example, if I am speaking and I'm using okay, so you will feel like, hey, she's not confident, right? You will feel this way.
Right, right.
So
Yes,
same, you do not have to use like, because this is a weak filler word, so we do not have to use that. And with that, sentence formation, right? And instead of saying very nervous, because you use that, I'm very nervous, right? So instead of using saying very nervous, what you can say? Is there any other word do you have? Because we have to improve. It's very, I'm so sorry. So do you have any other word which we can use for nervous?
instead of nervous, no ma'am.
Think about. Have you heard any other thing? So instead of saying nervous, you also can say anxious,
Anxious, right?
fearful,
Fearful, anxious.
right? I'm gonna share here so you can
Okay,
see. Anxious, you can say. I'm feeling
okay,
anxious today
okay.
because of this day one session, right? And you also can say fearful. Can we say that?
Yes, ma'am.
Or you also can say
Yes,
excited, right? So
excited.
this is what you have to work on. You have to erase few basic vocabulary into, some advanced vocabulary, because we cannot say all the time very, 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 right? So
Right.
instead of saying very, 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 we can say anxious, fearful, right? Or what we all can say. Have you heard any other thing? Frightened, you also can say. But I think this is enough. Right now, just focus on anxious and fearful, right?
Okay. Mm.
And yeah, so with that, for an example, I don't know anything about your work. What do you do? And imagine I am a kid. I don't know anything. And I am
Okay.
asking, hey Bhagwat sir, I want to know what do you do? Right?
Okay.
So how would you explain what do you do in simple way? I am a kid. I don't know anything about teaching. So how would you explain in a simple way so I can understand what Bhagwat sir do? Try to explain that
Um,
in a simple English.
okay. Uh, so I am a teacher by profession, and I have been teaching in Swami English School for 5 years, and I have been running my own courses for 3 years, and I also making videos on YouTube and for educational videos like that.
I am making videos on YouTube for educational video. Again, try to fix this. I am making
I am
videos
making
on YouTube and then you shared on educational video. So I am uploading, I am teaching online. You also can say I am uploading educational content on YouTube. I am uploading, I am posting educational content on YouTube.
okay,
Because
okay, ma'am.
see your sentences, I understood whatever you said that I am making YouTube video and then you added one more thing for educational, so it's little unnatural, so we have to fix that. So instead of saying that, we can say I am uploading, I am posting educational content on YouTube.
Okay, ma'am. I am uploading educational
Science.
content on YouTube.
Hmm. Yeah, science subject or any other subject you can add. And then you can talk about what kind of audience do you have if you want to, right? So
Okay,
I am
okay,
uploading or I'm posting educational content on YouTube, or I
okay, ma'am.
teach XYZ online on YouTube,
Okay, ma'am.
right?
Can you
Okay.
okay? Can you suggest, ma'am, daily routine? What should I practice daily, or what things I have to do every day?
See, if you're asking about tips and trick, I would say you have to speak. If I say reading, no. Reading, you have to read if you want to improve your reading. If I read every day, so I will improve my reading skills.
Okay,
If I write every day, so I will improve my writing skills. If I listen every day, some content in English, so I will improve my listening skills. Same, if you want to improve your speaking, and speaking, lot of things we have: grammar, we have vocabulary, we have fluency, we have articulation, how we
okay,
share our thought clearly, right? Then we also have pronunciation. So there's a lot of things, so this you can improve by speaking. And here on English Yari, what you will get, chance to speak in front of tutor, and they can help you, they can correct you wherever you do any mistake. See, I corrected you a lot of time wherever
okay,
used any kind of sentence which was sounding unnatural, so I corrected you and you got the understanding. Yeah, yeah, it
yes,
sound correct and it sound natural, and yes, I got the understanding, and I introduced few vocabulary, right? So this is the way you will learn in every session with the tutor. You get the topic and then you have to speak about it. You will do the conversation with the tutor, and in between the session, related to the vocabulary, related to the topic, you will learn few vocabulary, sentence structure, grammatical thing if you are doing any mistake. So
okay,
tutor will help you.
okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Do you have any question related to English, Yari? How you will, get the help, if any doubt you have?
Um, no, ma'am. I'm just now as a tutor. You what things you suggest me to do or to improve, and where is my English level right now? I
Great
I
question.
want to know from you.
Yes, so Bhagwat, I would say yes, you are at beginner level. You know sentences, not like you don't know English. You know English because of, we already learned ours in our school time. We written a lot of things, right? We did examination, so you know a lot of English sentence structure. But while speaking, you feel stuck. You are using filler words, right? And you really need to improve your confidence, right? You are speaking. You are very confident, I am not feeling that you're not confident, but yes, maybe in front of others you feel little confident, little underconfident that oh how I'm gonna speak, and because of that you fumble maybe, right? So yes, grammatical thing you really need to improve. You need to improve your tenses, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Vocabulary, basic vocabulary, like nervous, empty you used, but I introduced new vocabulary that instead of saying empty, you have to use ghost blank. Instead of using nervous, you can say anxious, right? So yeah,
Yes.
vocabulary, journal vocabulary, and some advanced vocabulary. So you enhance, level up your English, grammar, and with that filler word, clarity you really need in speaking. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then we will meet in the next session, right? If you join
Okay.
English Yari. Okay,
Okay.
then bye. Take care, Bhagwat.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
very much, ma'am.
bye. Bye.
And actually, I'm very nervous because I'm reading this question first time. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.